First, you connect to the air pressure, air supply, and then you turn on the power. But you should connect to the power also. The power connected and turn on the power. And the computer will be on. Wait a minute. After the computer is on, you double click this software and wait a minute. About 20 seconds. The software is on, and first of all log in here and always choose the administrator. 1, 2, 3 is the password. Log in. Okay, and this is the manual, auto, and editor, and set. We go to manual first. Manual, we have YBC, and this is up and down, left and right, and up and down. And we go to the YBC first. We choose Y. Y is the feeding. When you choose the Y, you can press these two, minus and plus minus. Means the motor is not on. So first we should system start up, this one, and choose Y, and then we go to manual plus. Very fast. This one can change the speed. For example, 1. It's very slow, and also you can change the speed here. B is the rotation, like this, and the C is the bending. Okay, this is the manual, and we have the clamping die. When you press the clamping die, you see the open and closing die is not reacted into position. Means right now we should let the bending head move a little bit. So choose this one and press the minus or plus or minus, and then you can choose the clamping die. See, and the pressure die. And this one, it's left and right. See, left and right to demote the toolings. And this is up and down. You press it, go up. You minus, it's go down. Minus, down. Up, up, like this. And the support is like, this is a support for pipe support. And the collet is here. This is a collet. Main-draw, side, and the lubrication, no. In this one, in this machine, no. So this is the manual. We go to the auto. Before we go to auto, we go to the editor. Oh, sorry, here we have some, how to say, we have some sizes you should make in, but this one, dies open offset, support position, trolley back position, and all these things we have already set. The red color should be set, so already set. You don't need to change. For this bottom data, you should change. For example, this right now M3, M2, M1. M1 is the mode 1, the first mode. M2 is the middle one. M3 is the top one. So you can see M1, M2, M3. and die radius, you put it inside. If you change the die later in the future, you should change these things, and also these things, die height, and something like this. And in this manual, you don't need to change. Okay, this is the manual, and we go to the editor. It's the program edit edition. So first we will go to one, maybe this one. We can preview, 3D preview the shape of this one we have already set, and we can go compile, and there is some data. For example, the red color you should put in the loading position, means the pipe in which position this one stand by, and we load the pipe in. Right now it's 400, and the trolley back position, the last bend, this one, this carriage, we call it a trolley, will go back to which position, 500, whatever. And this one, because we don't use the rolling in this machine, there is no rolling function, so we don't need to set. Keep it 0, it doesn't matter. And the tooling is also the same, like the before, like you put all the data in the machine, and these data you don't need to change, and this data you check it. Also the pipe is pipe length, and this percentage, you should make it like 94 we have already set, and the length you should change. For different pipe length, you put different data here. And YBC is very important. It's like 10. The Y is the feeding length. The first line for the Y, the 10 means the first straight line. The first straight line length is 10 mm. B is the rotation, C is the bending. And you can also choose the different stack toolings. M2 means the stack 2. You hold it, and you can change one M1, M2, M3. But in your product, you have only one stack tooling, so M2. And B, you don't need to change. There is 3 modes. B is bending, and we have push bending and some other functions. But in this machine, only B, so you don't need to change. And the pre-feed length, after bending, after making one bend, the pipe will be feed a little bit longer, so that the bend die can go back. So that pre-feed length is a little bit longer than the straight line of the clamping die. Then this a little bit longer than this distance. So we can set it 10 or whatever, a little bit longer. Okay, so this is and the speed here, this is speed 9, we set it all 9, right? The back speed, the C-axis reverse back means reverse speed, also we set it 9. And in this area, because you don't have the push bending function, so you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to set. And this is a YBC, and bend back sequence means after bending, how will the machine go back? When we choose Y plus C plus B, means first feeding and rotation and bending back, doing these 3 movements at the same time, simultaneously. If you want to change, you hold it, you press and hold it. There is C means C is the first, means bending back first. Y is the feeding, and then rotation. So this different sequence. But for your, how to say, for your product, it's like that. and this is a half open. If you choose manual, we choose no, so no manual, no use manual. Half open, we choose Y. Yes, half open is this one. This pressure die only half, open half. So to keep the pipe in this groove, to keep the pipe in the groove. So this is the half open, we choose Y, and clamping Y, and stack void, you don't need to worry about it. Bend stop, you don't need to worry about it. And motion settings also, you don't have all these very strange or very hard jobs, so these things you don't need to set. So YBC bend back sequence is the most important, and you can also check our manual for more details about these settings. And for these things, we can see we have 3 preview. For example, after you set all this data, you want to see if your set is correct or not. We can see from here is the 3 preview, and there is no 3D simulation because this is optional. In this machine, we don't have 3D simulation, so this button is no use. And these 3 buttons, this is for the to convert the STP format drawing into the YBC data. But anyway, we will give a new system for this one. I will take another video for the new system because this is the last version. I will give you the new system. I will send you another video for this one. And after you check everything's okay, you can save it and download it. When you press download it, and you go to the auto, and this one will go like that. Automatic. Press this one button, and double hand. But you can use some other mode, for example, automatic and a panel start. If you choose the panel start, you can start here, from here, and you choose the recatch. Recatch means first catch it and wait. You see, catch it and wait, and when you choose a recatch, means we should start it from the double hand buttons. We should start it from here. And if you choose the seek catch step, start from this the foot pedal. Okay, we always choose the recatch. And this is round pipe or not round pipe. Choose round pipe. Close after finish, open after finish. Means the last bend. When it finish the last bend, this one will keep clamping, and then you step the pedal, and this one will open, and you will get the working piece out of the machine. If you open after finish, means the clamping will open after all bending. No manual, no manual. Die closing, die open. Loading means for the first bend, this one will close, will to the so the bending head will not go back, go this side, and then go this side. So when you choose it die close loading, you always choose die close loading because it's easier for you to load the pipes. Before manual, after manual, you don't need to worry about. No push bending, no push. Return after completion means this one will automatically go back when it's finish all the bends. no rear booster. This one. I think it's choose no rear booster. This PDA synchronize means this one and this one clamping together. Normal mode. Test mode means non-stop. The machine will run in non-stop. Will keep cycling, keep doing the cycle job. And we have some data here. We can go 0, 0. Hold it, be 0, and automatic like this. Okay. And we can have a set. This one is for home position settings. When the machine, some of the position is how to say, it's changed, or some problem happens. Sometimes we need to change a little bit the coordinates for this axis. So, but usually we don't need to change it. I will check for the engineer to check the signals for the machine, and that's the normal preview of the operation system. We have very detailed operation manuals. You will read the manuals and you will start the machine. Okay. Oh, by the way, there is 2 USB ports here, and you can use the USB to have some new products drawings, and the machine can read STP format drawings. Okay, that's all.